When the Evil Dead game was announced, I was a little, cautiously optimistic. For one, there have been many Evil Dead games before, but they all kind of suck. And the other thing is, I thought it was either going to turn out like Friday the 13th, i.e. really good, or turn out like Predator Hunting Grounds, i.e. really bad. But now that I've been able to play it, what do I think of it? Well, let's talk about it. Hi guys, DPX here, reviewing today the Evil Dead game. Now before we get started, you know what to do. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell and leave a comment, or I will zombify you. The core gameplay of the Evil Dead game is really solid and feels nice. You can play as a wide selection of survivors, including multiple different versions of Ash Williams from multiple different movies, and it's just a lot of fun. There are multiple different weapons you can use, and some are easier to come by than others, but when you're able to stumble across a weapon like a saw gun or a crossbow, it's pretty solid. Now, usually I give the gameplay its own segment and then give the story / characters another segment, but this game doesn't really have a story, and I can't really talk about the gameplay without talking about the characters, so yeah. You have the option to play as the survivors or the Kandarian demons, which is actually very fun. It's not like Friday the 13th, where if you're not Jason, you're gonna die. Because, you could win as one of the demons, or one of the survivors. But what you are able to do as the demons is honestly just as fun as playing as the survivors. Sometimes there will be moments where you go around in circles, not really doing anything, and that actually happens quite a bit, to the point where a demon starts to fight you from out of nowhere, and you're kind of relieved to be doing something, if you know what I mean. Another issue I have is that sometimes the demons will take longer to kill than they really need, if you know what I mean. Like, their health bar will be completely empty, but they'll still be running around. Other than that though, the Evil Dead feels solid, and the selection of characters and demons to play is nice. This is the other stuff segment. I don't have too much to say on it, but still stuff worth mentioning. First off, the game looks great, and the music is pretty appropriate and sets the mood very well. Not to mention, since the game is an online-based game, the connection is pretty solid. I never faced any problems really, and while sometimes it took a while to find a match, it didn't take too long. Lastly, the game isn't necessarily stuffed to the brim with content, but for what we have for $40, I'm pretty cool with it, and this is a case where I wouldn't mind getting future updates, as there is enough entertainment value at launch, and it's not full price. You can do a full price live service game, but you gotta have enough content. If you don't want to stuff it to the brim with content, make it $40. So this game did it. This is how you do a live service game. Companies, take note.
You just might be a little too far.
The Evil Dead game had me a little worried at first, if I'm going to be honest. However, I'm happy it delivered. Maybe I really wasn't expecting that much at all, so this game being pretty damn fine makes it feel even better, if that made sense. But this is a game I can surely keep playing. There are certainly some issues with the game, and the game isn't really anything particularly groundbreaking, but if you can play this game, you'll have a solid time. That being said, I give the Evil Dead game an 8 out of 10. I know this was kind of a quick review, I don't have as much to say on this game, but this game's actually very addicting, if I'm going to be honest. I didn't mention that, but I spend hours playing this game because it's just so much fun. And while I suck at it, like the footage you see here is me being terrible, I still had a lot of fun. So that's my thoughts on the Evil Dead game. What do you guys think about it? Anything about the game, let me know down below. Anyways, be sure to subscribe, or I will zombify you. Bye, guys!